Hi, welcome to day 4 of Azure Cloud Security Technologies with Francis. Today I'm going to be talking about NSGs, Network Security Groups. And what are network security groups? It's just a tool in Azure Cloud Security Technologies that enables you to filter traffic that helps you filter inbound and outbound traffic on your Azure resources and on your virtual network, obviously. Now, you're able to filter and manage these traffics and in your network security group by creating what we call security rules. Security rules is what helps you orchestrate the whole process. And some of the basic properties that a security rule needs when you create it is a name. You need to give it a name. And after the name, you need to specify the priority. Now, the priority starts from 100 all the way to 30,000 and something. And the way it works in network security groups is the lower the priority number, the lower the number, the higher the priority. So basically, the highest level of priority you can give to a network security rule is the priority number 100, right? And also, when you create a security rule, you need to specify a port range for it. Is it either it's a single port, maybe port 80 or thereabout, or you need to specify like a range of ports that applies to that particular rule, right? And also, you need to also be able to determine if this is an inbound and outbound rule. You need to specify if this is an inbound and outbound rule. This is some of the basic properties that a network security rule needs to have when you're creating one. Okay, and now let's talk about some of the other features of network security groups. So network security groups, actually, when you create them in Azure, automatically Azure is going to create a set of default rules for you in the network security groups. Now, these rules that are created automatically by Azure, you can't remove them, you can't delete them. But what you can do is you can override the priority by assigning a higher priority to the new security rules you're going to be adding, right? Also, you cannot create two network security rules with the same ports and on the same direction on one security group. You cannot do that. So these are a few things to note about network security groups in Azure. Also one good point to note is that there's a limit. I can't remember the number, but there's a limit to the amount of network security rules you can have in one particular network security groups, right? So as usual, there's going to be a link attached to this post. You can click on the link to learn a little bit more about network security groups and Azure. And thank you for watching today, and see you on day 5 of Azure Cloud Security Technologies with Francis.